and definitely looking forward to hearing you on the band. And I heard you say you was going to key it out. I'll tell you what, they got, oh gosh, what's that guy's name? Dave fixed him up, buddy of mine, I'm trying to think of, it's his stepson. Oh, the guy with the red Suburban, I can't remember right now. He fired it down when we had northeast conditions, and he was up, he lives in the Carolinas, but he was up in the northeast corner, man. He was just cutting base stations clean off. It was unreal what that guy was doing. I'm sure you probably know who I'm talking about. I don't forgot his handle right at the moment, but he was in some recent key down, but I was amazed at what he was doing out of that Suburban. I mean, just, it wasn't just once or twice. It was like, it went on for realistically like 2 hours. He fired down for like 30 or 40 minutes. I come back in a little while later. He did the same thing, and he was just cutting base station off. That's kind of amazing coming out of the Mobile.
Sitting around, man, and you have a copy, man, on the sound of my voice. Mr. 612, Dayton, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio. Mr. 612, 148 Bayou, 148 Bayou. All the best to you and yours. 148, read the mail.
Yeah, that Dumplucker had a magic spot, ain't no doubt about it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of guys in the Mobile that do it quite often, but it was amazing to me that night he was taking out all the big hitters, and I mean, these guys weren't losing conditions. I mean, it was all strong, and he come in here, like I say, and just dominated for probably 30 minutes, and I left and went out and come back, and it was probably an hour later I come back, it was still rolling. That Dumplucker fired it back down again. He was rolling fast like he knew what was going on in my receiver. I said, man, you've definitely got the Mobile I want. If you ease up down here, I'll catch you a flight back home. You can leave that Dumplucker with me, that right?
Don't get too comfortable in that rocking chair playing with them ducks. Do not get too comfortable playing with them ducks in that big rocking chair, Roger.
Yeah, I know that's right. I was actually trying to look here, see if I could find his name. I had him in a gate. Dave knows who I'm talking about. That Dumplucker, he went up to the cow pasture and he won the 2AC class. I think it was a 1 and 2. I can't remember, but that Dumplucker, he definitely got a hammer down. That Mobile's working. I don't know what all he's got in it. But it's definitely working, because he said he was doing good, but Dave changed up some stuff for him. And he got him out there with the big dogs, and that's what I want. You know, my budget is definitely not sky's the limit, but it'd be nice to be able to hit the 1 and 2 all class.
Mother Nature doing some wild things in my radio now. Boy, I got everybody with a good system talking. Good evening, gentlemen. Who's in charge this evening, Break?
Oh, yeah, I definitely don't want none of that.
Hey, Mr. 88, I'm nosy too, big brother. Boy, I've got every kitty rest. I got a good radio in my radio. I got a 309 North Philly on the coast this evening, Roger.
Back up in here. If you're still by the band, I'll buff it down. But I got to get this taken care of. Definitely a pleasure on this end. 131 sounding grand on the band like you always do. You know who it is in the woods, your baby brother. I'm going to slide wide to the side and read the mail.
You taking out from your busy schedule to do something about my ex dying. I'm back listening.
Damn bird.